What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Kaike here. So I decided I was gonna just hop straight into some matches because if you guys don't know, today is the first day of the Ultimate Battle season. So everybody are gonna have their units boost up to 14 star when they hop into PvP. So I decided it would be really cool to do a whole bunch of 14 star showcases for some of these teams. I'm really mostly just gonna be doing it for teams that I really kind of like and teams that I never got to really use. So really cool for that. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna hop straight in. So no showing my field clips at this time. Also, just mostly because I'm going to be recording a lot of these showcases in bulks. Like after I'm done, I'm about to probably record me playing with 3 more teams. So there's that. So expect a lot of 14 star showcases over the course of the next week or so. So there's that. So we're gonna hop in. So obviously we're using the Regen team, getting a few charge steps with Super Baby 2 here. So going in, I predicted that he was probably going to swap out to that Red Vegeta. That's why I didn't swap on my baby Super Baby 2. And bam, so pretty decent damage. So the thing about this season, right, since everybody's like characters are 14 star, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these matches are a lot longer because everybody are like, it's so much extra like percentage and like as far as stats and stuff like that. Tanky units are 10 times more tankier, so it just feels like matches just go on for a little bit longer. But it really do comes down to a little bit more skill factor, because I guess that's the whole point of it, to like even the playing field out. So it's really cool. But I have noticed that all my matches have been a little bit longer than usual, than what I'm used to. And it's not like I'm a whale and I got like super crazy like 13 14 star teams like that. I may have a few teams like that, but nothing too crazy, stuff like that. So decided I was just gonna swap out here. I could have let Super Baby 2 stay in because I think Super Baby 2 is immune to status debuffs like that. I don't know. It's weird. Super Baby 2, he's not immune to all status debuffs. It's only certain ones, like Faint. I think he's not immune to when immobilized, but there's that. So far we're not really having too much stress going up against the team. I mean, us getting Rage rushed by that Vegito is definitely not good, but so far we're managing pretty decently, right? So I ain't gonna lie, that pretty did work out in our favor, us guessing that Raza Rush. Even though I'm pretty sure we would have been straight without it, but still, I feel it is still good that we got that was able to guess that Raza Rush. So there's that. So we're really trying to finish off this Super Baby 2 here. I mean, this Red Vegito here. Try to go for the lock in with Red Vegito. He tried to lock me in. Was not going for that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to blur that out because somebody texted me. So I went for the special move because I know her special move was definitely gonna be able to kill. Saw that he might have been trying to go either for a tackle or a strike card, so I kind of took a gander there, I guess there, and I went for the Rise Rush and it paid off. So who was about to say Angel 21 definitely would have killed even without a Riser Rush, but it was easier just to get him out of the way as quick as possible and just get this battle down to a 3v1 situation. Now, even though Super Vegito is anti-regen and he is 14 star right now, as long as I had Cell, I honestly wasn't really worried too much. So I was really just playing smart because I could just kind of just keep playing around him and keep swapping out if I needed to, and I knew that he was out of his advantage there. I hate when that happens when I come in off a swap and then it's kind of like that 1 second of delay. I really do hate that, especially when you're using characters who have like strike cards when they come in on entry. It really is kind of annoying. So I go that, pop my ultimate. Let's see how much damage this does. This should do some pretty good damage. Yeah, it's pretty good damage. You see, like, bro, if this wasn't the Ultimate Battle season, I'm pretty sure that almost probably would have been like a straight KO, but possibly. I don't know. All I know is that these units are super more tankier with all these extra stats. But I guess that's the whole point of it. This is meant to be more for like competitive type players, people who like hardcore in PvP. So yeah, so there's that as far as that. Okay, so I let him go ahead and use that because I knew that Super Baby 2, he doesn't have that many attribute upgrades, so I knew he was gonna probably try and pop that, so I just let him go ahead and do that. Then my ultimate move, trying to see if I could bait him out. He sat there. He thought I was gonna go for a second side step, but I didn't. Try to force out the vanish. Now I know he doesn't have any vanish. I tried to swap out the cell, but I timed it wrong. It happens sometimes. So definitely was about to let him kill Cell. Decided I was gonna swap out to 21. 21, you got to take this L from me. Sorry, you got to take this L from me. She gotta take that L from me. I'm sorry, 21. You did well though. You did well. Definitely did well. All right, so now we pretty much have the advantage because his health is already super low, and we already have our Cell. And Cell pretty much is just gonna come in and dominate. We're trying to get in a few cards here, like bro. Like, I mean, I know Super Baby 2 isn't too crazy of an offensive unit, but still, he does have 40% extra damage against Sane and hybrids. If he didn't have that, he wouldn't be doing no damage because he's already barely doing any damage. It's called him Lacquer right there, and the match is over. So that was the first match there. Now you can kind of see how like long these matches are with 14-star units, but let's just go hop to the second match to see this guy. All right, so second match, and we're going up against a God Key team. So I haven't seen much of God Key lately, not gonna lie. It's just been mostly regen and mostly just fusions. Yeah, just mostly regen and fusions, and also androids. The androids has made a comeback as well. So that's all I've really been seeing. So it's been a while since I've seen God Key. Oh, God Key without the LF Vegeta. It's been a while since I've seen Gaiku without the LF Vegeta or the Beer. So there's that. I feel like, man, Gaiku are just, they're still so mid if you don't have the right, like, those two units. I feel like if you don't got the LF Beer, so if you don't got the LF, if you don't have the LF Vegeta, their team just still feels kind of average, like in the middle. Like, and it's really sad to say because I know everybody once had this idea that Gaiku should be like one of the best teams in the game because you know they're gods and shit like that. It's like their highest evolution of forms and shit, but that's just not the case, man. But there are a lot of space for more Gaiku units down the line, so we will see what they do for more Gaiku units, like Blue Vegeta and Blue Gogeta and stuff like that. So definitely not too worried about Gaiku in their future. So I decided I was going to start off with Super Baby 2. I always kind of start off with Super Baby 2 because he gets swap buffs every time we go into standby. He buffs the team. So always nice to have units that do that. Always good for support units that always do that. So decided I was going to go for the tackle. I bait him out with the green card, bait out his vanish. I should have never done a blast card from mid-range. That was a bad play on my part there. And it left me wide open for an attack. So this guy, he does do a lot of damage, but I'm not too worried about Kaioken Goku. Honestly not. So Super Baby 2. Super Baby 2 is actually really tanky, by the way, for a support unit. He's really tanky, especially after he pops his ultimate. I mean, his main ability. He really can tank really well, especially if he's going up against type disadvantage. He's not going to take like almost any damage at all. So, went for the side step there. Thought he was going to try and attack me. Didn't work. Caught him lacking this time, and now he's locked in because of this boo. It's crazy that I'm doing this video. That's probably why I'm not going to drop this video until I drop my Zenkai Awakening video on boo, because I'm making this literally like right after that. I mean, like a day after that. I Zenkai Awaken this guy. So this is actually only like my sixth time ever using this guy. This guy is stupid, by the way. For a Zenkai level 1, I think he's probably the best Zenkai level 1. Best Zenkai unit at level 1 in my personal opinion. That boo. Really stupid. So I decided I was gonna pop my Riser Rush because might as well get this Kaioken Goku out of here. Anytime, sometimes I just be like, well, I might as well just pop it just to get the unit out of here. Like most of the times, like at this point, I don't even care about Riser Rushes sometimes because it's most of the times because my shit always get guessed. So it's like whatever. It's like I'll pop it just to pop it. So I was trying to see what he was going to do there. So I decided I was going to take a step back, caught him lacking on the side step, and now we're able to go straight into a combo because Super Baby 2's green card is combo. You can chain a card after it. So, okay. So he decided to forfeit. So that was actually one of the more quicker matches. Let's get into the third match. So Regen off again. All right. So third match of the game. I mean, what the fuck? What am I talking about? Third match of the video, and we are going up against pretty much a mirror match, a Regen mirror match. Now their team, they have Boo on the team, the same chubby Boo that I have, but he's not Zenkai with him, so I knew they weren't gonna bring him. So I have an idea. I can't even remember who they brought, to be honest. I'll have to see for myself. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so they actually did bring him. When I was playing this match, I didn't notice that. So they brought this guy on Zenkai Awaken, which is honestly a big mistake because he's not really that he's not impressive enough for you to bring him on Zenkai Awaken. Actually, he's pretty terrible on Zenkai Awaken. So I'm not really sure why that person brought him on Zenkai Awaken. My personal opinion. I mean, he'll be able to tank decently because he's 14 stars, but still, he won't be able to contribute to pretty much mostly anything in a match. So I popped the numbers green card. Of course, you could chain that or pretty much off of any card because it immobilizes you. I tried to pop a second one. That shit it didn't work. I popped it way too late. But there's that. I'm really just trying to read my opponent because it's still early in the season, and you're going up against. I'm not gonna not trying to clown nobody. I really don't even care about playing that competitively, but You can tell I'm going up against people that slightly, I'm not gonna say they don't know as much as the game, but I don't know. I don't want to say they don't know what they're doing. I mean, I don't know. The second you bring like Fat Boo on Zenkai Weekend, I'm questioning what you're doing and what type of player you are from the jump. But I guess there's that. So I decided I was gonna pop this Riser Rush because I started so like, why not? Let's just get Cell out of here. Because honestly, Cell's probably the biggest threat. I would say Janemba, but nah. I feel like, I mean, they're both a threat, but I feel like Janemba's more of a threat if we're going up like against a Saga from the movies team. He's always going to be a threat going up against them. But in this current setup that this guy is running, I don't think he's much of a threat. I think Cell is mostly with that cover rescue and all that stuff. Even though I think he already uses cover rescue, if I can recall. So I'm not really worried about this good boo Majibu doing too much damage because he's not Zenkai Awakened. So I'll just let in this boo Janemba take all these hits because it's like whatever. You're not really going to be able to kill me either way. So I decided I'd try to go for the tackle so I can bait out the vanish, but he did swap out to Janemba. So I decided I'll swap out to Cell because honestly at this point in the match I don't really need him to win personally, so it's just like whatever. So you go ahead and take that. You took that L, man. You took that L. Just like 21 took the L first in the first match, you take the L first in the third match. So yeah, so definitely gonna be dead here. Yeah, he's not surviving that. Oh my goodness, 6 million. God damn. That's a lot, bro. That's even what type of advantage. That's still a lot. That's probably the highest one of the highest I've ever seen on the Riser Rush in PvP. So Android 21 just doing what she does now that she popped her ultimate. She getting all that increased art draw speed, doing a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, Android 21, stop, please, please, please. So he decided he was gonna swap out to Majibu here. Really, he's not gonna help him anyway. I didn't have a strike card, which is actually lucky for him. But no, I still was able to catch him on the side step right there. And that's pretty much mostly the match. So I know it still sounds weird to just start ending the match like so early because the match is still going on. But it's your boy Kaikigo Last Guy for more content. Like I said, I'm recording all these videos in bulk. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm hopping into another showcase video. So it's Kaikigo Last Guy for more content, for more 14-star videos. Tell me what you guys think about this. And yeah, I'm out.
Nigga, Go Jesus is beyond broken, bruh. Come on now. Stop fucking playing with me.